He wasn't lying. Coach Prime told you he was going to get offensive linemen, and he just started at the top. Yesterday, the #1 offensive lineman in America, Jordan Seaton, committed to Coach Prime and the Buffs. In this video, we're going to talk about what is next for Deion's 2024 recruiting class. There's just under 2 weeks till signing day, and I've got about 5 things that I think Colorado needs to accomplish between now and the December 20 signing day. We're going to get it started here, but Colorado fans, hit subscribe to the On3 Recruits channel. Coach Prime is out there, and things are red hot between now and National Signing Day. We need you to be a part of it, so hit subscribe. All right, let's get to it. Colorado fans, you guys can keep celebrating that Jordan Seaton commitment, but just know Coach Prime is still out there working on the recruiting trail, and there's a lot of work to be done. I'm going to give you the 5 most important moves Coach Prime and Colorado can make for a successful signing day. All right, #1, I know it seems obvious, but sign Jordan Seaton. He's committed, but he ain't signed yet. And there's one more weekend that the Buffs need to clear before National Signing Day. Now, I'm fully expecting him to sign, but you know how recruiting goes. Anything can happen, and there's one more big visit weekend before the dead period starts. I'm not expecting him to go anywhere, but Colorado fans, just keep an eye on Jordan Seaton. December 20 is coming soon. He'll likely sign, he'll enroll, but signing him is the goal. Committing is great, but signing is the goal, so get it done. All right, #2, flip athlete Buu Carter. The top 150 player from Chattanooga, Tennessee, is committed to the Volunteers, but Buu Carter is one of the reasons why a lot of experts felt so good about Seaton going to Tennessee. The two built a phenomenal relationship throughout the offseason, kind of hooking up on some different unofficial visits, just kind of, meeting each other along the way, and they built a strong relationship. So it seems like the two could link back up in Boulder. We'll see what happens, but they've indicated multiple times that they'd like to be teammates on the next level. We'll see if Colorado can get that flip done. All right, also, add Dron Miller, the talented wide receiver, number 66 ranked player overall out of the state of Texas. He decommitted from Texas A&M about a month ago, maybe 6 weeks ago now. He's a dynamic pass catcher with elite speed. Need more guys like that on offense, and he's been to campus twice already this season. A lot of people thought when he decommitted it was going to be a quick switch to LSU, but that hasn't happened. And he's been to Colorado a couple times, and the Buffs look like they could be a very viable landing spot. Got to close on him, but there is a strong relationship. All right, the next thing that I think Colorado needs to accomplish is landing edge King Joseph Edwards, 6'4", 220 pounds, out of Mill Creek High School in Georgia. Now, about 3 weeks ago, I thought this was a slam dunk. That was until defensive line coach Nick Williams left Colorado to become the defensive coordinator at Syracuse. Nick Williams, originally from the state of Georgia, had a great relationship with King Joseph Edwards, but now he's moving on to Syracuse. And guess who was already in King Joseph Edwards' top 3? It was made up of FSU, Colorado, and Syracuse. So the Orange are a main competitor now. We'll see what happens. This weekend, Edwards will be at Syracuse for an official visit. He's announcing on December 19, a day before National Signing Day, and he also has a great relationship with Coach Prime. They've already hosted Edwards on an official visit. Now it's time for Coach Prime to go work his magic on this in-home visit and try to regain the momentum of this recruitment before his December 19 signing day. All right, another thing that I think they need to accomplish at the high school level is flipping Quinn McRoy. He's a big-time offensive tackle committed to Oregon from Alabama. He goes 6'8", 340 pounds. They could use somebody of that size in the trenches. Now, I don't think he's an instant impact player like a Jordan Seaton, but you got to start building depth, and this is where you do it. Like I said, he's from the state of Alabama, committed all the way out to Oregon, but he visited Colorado last weekend, and rumors are swirling that McRoy could be reopening his recruitment. We just got to wait and see right there, but I think coming out of that last visit, Colorado does have some momentum. All right, lastly, we know this is going to happen, but Prime has to hit the portal, and I think they're going to do a great job. It's still early. Guys are flooding in there at an incredible rate. I'll give you 2 names that I think, you can start with here. Devon Manuel leaving Arkansas. He has an offer from Colorado already. He's a redshirt sophomore, so he's got 2 years to go. He's 6'8", 300, a lot of size and some experience. All right, also leaving Clemson. David Ojabije, I'm probably butchering that name, but he's a 6'3", 240-pound edge, signed in 2023, so just a freshman this year, originally from the DMV area, but he's been contacted by Colorado. I got a source that says an offer is going to be extended soon. He's a name to watch right now. Those are just two early ones. I know there'll be more. There'll be more players on the offensive line, defensive line, skill players, but let me know. What do you think Coach Prime needs to do between now and the National Signing Day? I mean, Jordan Seaton's on board, but there's still some work to be done. Comment section below. Let me know. What are you excited about? Who do you want Colorado to land? Let me know. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that content, be sure to subscribe to the On3 Recruits channel. We have a new page dedicated only to recruiting. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now.